When a single stone was enough to topple a mountain, a lesson was written for history. A people existed, their hearts carrying the weight of countless wounds. Their eyes had witnessed only humiliation. Their hands rose in prayer, yet trembled at the thought of lifting a sword. The tribe of Israel, once favored by Allah, was now crushed beneath oppression, fear, and enemy might. "O Allah, we have become weak," they cried. "Have mercy upon us, grant us a leader, one who will deliver us." And Allah listened, but his choice would defy all human expectation. True leadership is not in bloodline, but in the heart's courage. He selected a youth whose heart held only awe of Allah. His bravery was not in weapons, but in unshakable faith. And thus, a chapter was written where faith triumphed over brute force. This is not merely a tale of war. This is the story of Allah's decisive decree. It was a time when the children of Israel dwelled in the lands of Sham and Palestine. A land once blessed by the footsteps of prophets now groaned under tyranny. The tyrant believes his strength is eternal. The oppressors, the tribe of Jalut, declared, "Our gods have given us power," and they strayed far. "Now all of you are our slaves." Enemy tribes attacked their cities, burned their homes, slaughtered their sons, and captured their women. Every town fought alone, and every battle ended in bitter defeat. The elders of Israel confessed, "We disobeyed Allah, and now we are enslaved on our own soil. Our enemy mocks us." In desperation, they went to their prophet, Samuel. "Appoint for us a king," they pleaded, "so we may fight in the way of Allah." The request was simple, but Allah would test the sincerity of their resolve. The divine command arrived. "Allah has appointed Talut as your king." Talut was no wealthy prince, no famous chieftain. According to exegesis, he came from a humble family. Yet Allah had blessed him with physical strength and profound wisdom. The people reacted with anger. "How can he rule over us? He has neither wealth nor noble lineage." Here, Allah established a timeless principle. Kingship is Allah's to give to whom he wills. Talut was chosen for one reason. He possessed the courage to stand against injustice. He traveled from town to town, uniting a scattered people. He reminded
Honor comes not from swords, but from Allah's command. Our strength lies in our unity.
But this was only the beginning. The real test was yet to come. Meanwhile, on that same land, a shepherd was being prepared for a destiny he could not yet imagine. Hazrat Dawood. Tafsir narrates an incident. As the sun set and the forest grew quiet, a lion with bloodthirsty eyes charged at the flock. In that instant, Dawood called upon Allah's name, seized the lion's jaw, and subdued it. No sword was drawn, no blood was spilled. Only Allah's will prevailed. The flock was saved. On the other side, Talut assembled his army, men weary of injustice, thirsting for justice. But Allah tests hearts before battles. In the heart of the desert, a river glittered under the harsh sun. Lips were parched, throats burned. The soldiers' eyes lit up. This was the moment of trial. A soldier cried,
O king, we cannot go further. Thirst is killing us."
Talut declared,
Allah tests you with this water. He who drinks more than a handful is not of us.
The words were stern, but the thirst was fiercer. Many rushed forward, hands plunged into the water, lips drank greedily as if life itself was in that river. And in that moment, the faith of many washed away with the current. Thousands drank beyond the limit and failed the test. Fear returned. Only a small band, 313 men, remained. They were few, lacking full gear, but a different light shone in their eyes. And now, The true terror approached. He was coming. Jalut. His very steps seemed to tear the battlefield. With each stride, dread spread. This was more than a man. He was a mountain of iron and arrogance. This was the decisive hour. Either faith would win or history would be erased. And in the ranks of this small army stood a silent figure, the shepherd, Dawood. Jalut stood before the forces, a terrifying silhouette.
Is there any among you weaklings who will face me?
He roared. The blood in every soldier's veins ran cold. Breath froze. One soldier whispered in panic,
O king, do you see? That is not human.
Jalut steadied his men.
Do you fear his strength? Or has your faith in Allah grown weak?
Then from the back, a young voice, clear and firm, cut through the silence.
I will fight. For Allah alone.
The soldiers murmured.
How can this youth face Jalut?
Talut offered his armor. Dawood refused. I have no need of this. My Allah is with me. And he walked onto the field alone. Jalut saw him and sneered with anger and pride.
Am I a dog that you come at me with a stick?
Dawood took his sling. Not armor, not a sword, just a sling and a stone. He moved forward. The air itself seemed to hold its breath. The stone spun. This was not a battle of strength, but of conviction. The stone released, flew true, and struck Jalut squarely on the forehead. The mountain of iron and pride fell. Thunderous silence enveloped the field. That silence broke the enemy's spirit. Faith in Talut's army solidified. Inspired by the bravery of Dawood, the 313 charged. History recorded their victory that day. Jalut's forces fled. And Dawood, the shepherd who trusted only in Allah, was destined to become a king. The power of falsehood was erased. Truth proved that honor and victory come not from numbers, but from Allah's aid. The Quran mentions a sign for them. The tabut of Sakina would come to them carried by angels. Tafsir states it contained relics of Musa and Harun and the scriptures. Within its words were awe, mercy, and nearness to Allah. Allah demonstrated when a servant makes himself small in devotion, Allah elevates him. A shepherd, a prophet, a king, a timeless example. This message was not only for that time, it is for us today. When truth stands alone or is imprisoned and falsehood rises like a mountain before you, remember, Allah still showers His mercy upon those who stand firm upon the truth. This mercy is not a throne, nor a title, nor worldly wealth. If you hold firm to your faith today, type Alhamdulillah in the comments. Let the world see your gratitude. Please like this video and make sure you are subscribed to Ruhani Stories TV for more such powerful reminders.